Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to do some online racing. First race today then is going to be at the Marston Motor Centre. We're going to do B class races and I'm going to use the Killer Bee S. This isn't a car that I use very often at all. So let's see how we get on. I'm not used to driving this at all. I know it's really quick and nippy, but whoops, I'm not used to driving this at all. Yeah, it's very quick and nippy and manoeuvrable, but of course it has not got a lot of strength, so I can't get involved in I'm just laughing, that car just hit the centre barrier there, didn't it? Couldn't make its mind up. It was going to go left and right and went right down the middle straight into the barrier. We've pushed up into the lead. If we can hold it here, if I'm going to get in the lead, I need to make sort of a bit of a break to get away, because there's some really tight corners, like right angle corners on this course, where you're going to get taken out. In fact, the one after the end of this straight is always it must be one of the most notorious corners on the game, I would have thought, for getting taken out, and because of that I've totally messed that up. Run it really wide. I wonder if it worked out actually, because the car behind did exactly the same. And there's a back marker coming up, looking at the map already. Oh, car's going the wrong way. Okay, so we're going to have to watch back markers as well. And they are really having a tussle. I do not want to get involved in their battle. Can I sneak past? Don't mind me. Nothing to see. And we are through. Are we far enough ahead though by the time we come to this next corner again, not to get blitzed into the barrier? Yeah, that's better, and I'm starting to get used to the handling of this. It really is. It's very twitchy, but really really responsive in turning into corners. You can take really tight corners in it, but because of that it almost oversteers too much, and I'm sort of turning in too early or over exaggerating the turning, but we're getting used to it. We're getting there, and certainly now we're up in the lead and in clear space. We do seem to be away. Second place is, what's that, 8 seconds behind. Third, 10 seconds. We're only halfway through the race, so we're going to have some more back markers, and I'm going to just keep an eye on those times, check that they're not catching up at all. Yeah, I think you've probably got to pick your tracks and your races for this car. If it's a track like this where there's a lot of tight corners, lots of accelerating, not too many long straights, it's probably a good car to go with. But it's just that thing that I'm still struggling here. I'm still turning in sort of too much and too early. Getting used to it, but yeah, probably on the longer tracks with long sweeping corners, and where there's going to be a lot more. Whoops! Didn't see that. Dark coloured wreck car right in the way, so I didn't see it. And we've got another one here that sneaked past. Blimey, we are well and truly in all the back markers. It looks like there's a series of little battles going on between other cars, and that's probably what's allowed me to shoot off into the lead. With those few mistakes we've made, second and third aren't quite as far behind now, but we've still got a comfortable gap coming onto this last lap now. Nice gap behind us coming into this difficult or dangerous first corner. Just got to watch this. Is it a boomer weaving around? I can't quite see what it is because all the front end is missing. Whoops, they've taken that a bit wild, and we can sneak past hopefully. Let's get it turned in quick, power down. Yeah, still a good gap back. Second place has actually gained quite a lot, but I think we're going to be okay unless there's any problems ahead. No, can't see any back markers. We are going to be good for a win. That's yeah, I think that's probably the first online race, and so the first win I've ever got with the Killer Bee S. Let's check out the lap times as well. Pretty quick, not the fastest, is it? I don't think. No, but it's fairly quick. Okay, second online race today, and we're going to be at the Pine Hills Raceway. All three of these races are going to be B class, and I'm going to switch back to more usual territory for me. Probably my favourite B class car, the Star Beast SS. Let's see how we get on with this race. Really tight first corner, and I'm exactly where I don't want to be, which is on the outside of that corner. Can't go anywhere. Oh, I was just going to reset and the other car reset instead, so we can carry on now. Right back in 10th place then. Pretty bad start. I mean, actually we've not taken any damage at all because it was a pretty low speed collision. We just got shuffled out towards the edge of that corner and then trapped on the barriers with nowhere to go. So we're going to have to do a bit of a recovery drive. Let's see what the best position we can salvage out of this race is. We're up into 7th now. Can take this corner fast. Just got to watch that little mound on the inside though. You get 2 wheels up on that, you're going to get flipped over. We've got a good run here. Just got to watch as all these cars slow down into this corner. We are going to take it tight, let a lot of them run round, and from 10th place we're up into 2nd if we can not get spun round. Whoa, struggling to hold it. Come on, don't fight too much now. Up the inside, that's not that one wide. Okay, 3rd place then. Really nice recovery, and a gap back to 4th already. Is that a war digger in front? I'm not sure of the names of all the vehicles. I think it is, and they've just pushed the barriers as well, so we might catch up coming into this tight hairpin bend. Get the brakes on, bit of handbrake, get the back end round. We can sling it up the inside of them. They are clearly going to be able to out muscle us, so we've got to watch getting into a fight with them. Oh, just spotted that wrecked car. Was it wrecked? No, I don't think it was wrecked, but car parked in the middle of the track anyway. I think we're just about far enough ahead to get our back end out of the way before that war digger comes in behind us. Yeah, just a second or two gap is enough. Okay, 2nd place then, halfway stage of the race. I'd have taken that a couple of laps ago, being back in 10th right near the start. Right, is there any chance we can catch that leader up? They have pulled a bit of a gap, 4 seconds or so ahead, and that war digger is still right behind us as well. 4th place is about 4 seconds behind, so not too far. So any mistakes and they'll be catching up. Also need to watch in case they start gaining anyway. Leader is pulling away. They've looks like they've got the knack of this track now with the car that they're in. It looked like a hot bomb actually. I'm not sure. Not close enough now to get a good look. But from the, was it the 2nd lap or whatever we were on where I saw it, that's what it looked like. In fact, they've dropped right back, so they've hit something. But I've made a bit of a mess of that corner, and that's allowed 3rd place to get up alongside. We've managed to pull back ahead, but they are right on our tail, and this is not going to be nice coming up into this corner. Right, I want to hold the inside if I can. They're going to park it. No, I thought they were going to park it on the inside. They've not managed to do that. They've run wide, so we are up the inside now, which is obviously the best place to be for this corner, but damn, just slipped back as we got into the corner itself. Can we get a good run off here? Okay, last lap then, and we are battling for this 2nd place. In saying that, that's the leader actually. They have again come a cropper somewhere. They were just coming out of ghost mode, so they had to reset. So all of a sudden we are in an absolute battle for 1st, 2nd and 3rd, and I've just noticed 4th place is right behind as well. This is going to be a grandstand finish, I think. We are the inside. That one's lost it slightly. We can get a run. 4th place is following us through as well. Just got to watch I don't get spun on this corner. I've got to take this really quick, get a good line through here. Watch I don't clip the inside. Oh, I've clipped it up onto 2 wheels just slightly, but we are through for a 2nd place. I'm really pleased with that after the difficult first lap we had. 39.6 seconds. Leader was the fastest by a long way, but a great battle and really close between 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Okay, 3rd and final race today is at the Rattlesnake race park. Let's stick with our Star Beast and see how we get on. We're sort of on the wrong side of the track here for this first corner. Want to be over on that left inside if possible. Might just hang back slightly. Oh, we can get over now, and let's just take it easy. A lot of cars normally get run wide, including us, because we got a massive whack from behind. To be fair, I was taking it easy into the corner, so that car might not have realised I was going to slow it quite so much. We're alright though. Again, not taking much damage. Big tumble out on the inside. That might have blocked some of the cars that were going down that inside path. We are up into 6th and pulled a very slight gap back to that chasing pack as well. Pretty good start then. Let's follow these guys around. There's a big crash. That one's over. That's not recovering. Am I going to have to go for the left? Yeah, I normally like to go for the right hand path. About to switch at the last second there because I was going to get blocked. Get the power down here in behind this 3rd place car. There's second. Oh, leader has got quite a big lead already. They've had a brilliant first lap and they are away. Overall not a bad first lap though. 5th fairly close in behind, so we've got to watch. They might be coming into the back of us quite quick, taking that really tight just to avoid getting hit from behind. Gonna have the same problem coming down into this next tight right hand corner though, so again got to get in quick and then just use the handbrake to get the back end round. Yeah, they were really coming in hot on that one, just missed taking out our back end. Leader is shooting off into the distance. 2nd and 3rd still in sight. Oh, and I didn't even notice that one up the inside. Oh, that's that hot one from the previous race, is it? Yeah, I think it is. That is, I was going to say that's lightning. Oh, I've pushed them out to the outside. They're going to recover that. Yes, they are. Yeah, good recovery. Yeah, I mean, that car is really rapid, but let's be fair, I think some brilliant driving as well. We can lunge up the inside there though and use them to get round the inside. Yeah, they've got the power on us down this straight section, so I'm going to have to back off again and again, see if I can stick our front end up. No, they've taken that really tight this time. They've clearly decided they weren't going to let me do that 2 corners in a row. Right, well, they have got some real pace, so let's see if we can manage to hang on to their tailcoats, and if we do we might make a few places up. 6th place fairly close behind us now. I'm pushing this as hard as I can, not really making any mistakes, but not making much progress. 1st place still extending the lead at the front. Okay, halfway stage then. Still in sight of 2nd, 3rd and 4th. That is parked in a not a very nice place. 6th place just a second or 2 behind us, closing up of course as we brake here, but then they'll drop back slightly as we get the accelerator down first. A couple have gone wide, have they? Certainly one of them has. Have they both gone wide? Yeah, they both went wide. Oh, here we go again. Okay, so we're back up in the fight. That's the good thing. These few cars in front are battling so hard that they're slowing each other down slightly, and that's allowing me to keep pace with them. Let's see what happens into this corner. Yeah, one shot up the inside, and one's been spun round and the other one slowed themselves down as well, so we are at the moment up into 3rd place, but hitting the side like that is going to let them catch up quickly. No, we're still a second or 2 ahead as we come over the line. 2 laps to go. 3rd place then. Leader is 14 seconds ahead and away. Oh, just caught the inside there, right up the back of the 2nd place now as they struggle to get past those back markers as well. 4th place, just a second behind, so if it's in that hot bomb they are going to be right up by the side of us anytime soon. That back marker is holding up 2nd place. Can we take advantage? We need to get past this car a lot cleaner than they did. They're over on 2 wheels and we can slip up the inside of both. Okay, that lets me take this path. They're up the inside, can't fight that, just need to try and hold it round. Their front end has caught the inside, so we're still managing to keep pace. It's going to be neck and neck as we come down the straight this time, and they are not giving any quarter. Okay, final lap then. This is going to be a close one. Still we've got 4th place fairly close. Yeah, it's a 3-car battle again for 2nd place by the look of it. Leader is obviously gone and away, and I think it looks like there's 3 of us for this 2nd place now. Just got to keep it tidy. Got a small gap. Hopefully those 2 might start battling over 3rd place and slow each other down. Oh, here they go. I'm going to take this path. Are they going to switch? Yeah, they've switched from right to left as they have most of the time. That's got to put them on the inside. Oh, back marker. Luckily we both went either side. Can we sneak our nose back up the inside? Yeah, we're back in the lead of this little race up into second. Back marker in the way. Hope they're not going to get away. They've got a run on me. This is going to be so close. I think we got it. I think we just about held second place there. 55.9 second best lap. Pretty good, but not as quick as the leader or third place. And that was a really good close finish. I enjoyed that one. Well, that's the end of these online races. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.